welcome back to Marketing Gems. So for this week's Marketing Gems, I've just changed around the order slightly. So this was supposed to be about marketing automation for the self-employed business owner. That's now going to be next week, because this week I've been working on customer personas for a couple of clients and I thought it would make a great blog. So for this week, I'm talking about how you can hit that marketing sweet spot by defining your customer personas. Now, defining your customer personas is an exercise many businesses skip over. In fact, it's why many businesses end up trying to market to everyone and instead end up marketing to no one. 73% of businesses who have a defined customer persona for their market segments are more likely to have a higher conversion rate. So the ideal scenario we want to get to is that your marketing messages are hitting the right spot and they're getting in front of the right audience, and your audience getting and understanding what it is that you're saying. So what is a customer persona? Well, a customer persona is a semi-fictional representation of your ideal audience. Knowing your customers is really important because it'll help you define those messages, what tactic to use, what channels to use, and how frequently you might need to market to them. Market segments can help you reach new people, it can help you break out into new markets, and it can help you get a bigger portion of the market as well. I want to give you a couple of examples of how you can see market segments within your local supermarket. So if you simply walk down the drinks aisle and look at the bottles of water, you've got some that are cheap and some that are a bit more fancy and perhaps in glass bottles or have different flavours. Now, there's a market there for people who want water, but those market segments are completely different. Somebody might be buying on price, whereas somebody might be buying on perception, so keeping up appearances and having the latest flavoured water in their hands as they go to the next gym session. If you have a look at the blog that goes along with this week's Marketing Gems, you will find the 4 most common marketing segments by theme, so do check that out. So how do you define your customer personas? Well, the best place to start is with your current and past customers. Gather all the information that you might already have on their profile and then fill in the gaps by potentially doing some surveys or quick telephone conversations. As well as defining your ideal audience, it's also a good exercise to look at the personas that you don't want to work with. These are called negative personas. So it's always good to make sure that your marketing is not unconsciously pointing towards an audience that you don't necessarily want to attract. So understanding their traits, understanding their behaviours and their language is really key. So that's it for this week's Marketing Gems. If you need help carrying out your customer personas and want some help getting that activity and that exercise up and running, then do get in touch. And don't forget to subscribe to the Marketing Gems, SomecallmeJem YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.